The truth about gentle parenting. Your 3-year-old just hit their sibling for the 5th time today. You kneel down, make eye contact, and say softly, "Sweetie, we don't hit. Can you use your words?" They hit you. Again. And suddenly you're wondering, am I doing this wrong? If you've ever felt like gentle parenting isn't working, you're not alone. And here's the truth nobody's talking about. It's not your fault. But what you're doing probably isn't actually gentle parenting. I'm Sarah, a child psychologist with 15 years of experience, and today I'm breaking down the 3 massive myths about gentle parenting that are sabotaging your efforts, and what actually works according to science. Why you should listen. Before we dive in, let me tell you why this matters to me. I've worked with over 2,000 families, published research on child behavior, and yes, I'm a parent who's made every mistake in the book. I've been in the trenches with you, and what I've learned from both my clinical work and the latest developmental psychology research might surprise you. So hit that subscribe button because we're about to challenge everything you think you know about gentle parenting. Myth number 1. Gentle means no boundaries. Here's the first massive myth, that gentle parenting means letting your kids do whatever they want. That if you're truly gentle, you never say no, never enforce rules, and just endlessly negotiate with a tiny human who thinks cookies are a food group. And this myth, it's destroying families. Let me tell you about Emma. She came to my office absolutely defeated. "I've tried gentle parenting for 2 years," she said, "and my 5-year-old runs the house. He refuses to get dressed, hits me when he's angry, and I feel like I've lost all control." Here's what the science actually says. According to Diana Baumrin's landmark research on parenting styles, the most successful approach is authoritative parenting, which combines warmth and firm boundaries. Not authoritarian, where you rule with an iron fist. Not permissive, where anything goes. But authoritative, loving, and boundaried. A 2019 study in the Journal of Child Development tracked 11,000 children over 15 years and found that kids raised with clear boundaries and warm responsiveness had better emotional regulation, higher academic achievement, and fewer behavioral problems. So, here's my question for you. Do you struggle with setting boundaries? Drop a comment and let me know what's hardest for you. The solution: real gentle parenting means this. I love you, and you cannot hit your sister. I'm going to help you calm down, and then we'll talk about what you need. You stay calm. You stay connected. But you don't negotiate on safety and respect. Here are the specific steps. 1. State the boundary clearly and calmly. Hitting is not okay. 2. Validate the emotion. I can see you're really angry. 3. Enforce the consequence. We're taking a break until you're calm. 4. Reconnect afterwards. Let's talk about what happened. Myth number 2. You should never let your child feel uncomfortable. The second myth that's breaking parents? The idea that good parenting means your child should never struggle, never be disappointed, never experience discomfort. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Disappointment is actually a gift. Think about Marcus, age 7. His mom, Rachel, never wanted him to feel sad, so she said yes to everything. Extra screen time?
Sure. Cheap homework? Okay.
Another toy at the store? Why not? She thought she was being gentle and loving. But by age 10, Marcus had crippling anxiety. He couldn't handle a bad grade, couldn't cope when friends said no, and melted down at the smallest frustration. Rachel had accidentally taught him that discomfort was dangerous, something to be avoided at all costs. The science is clear on this. Dr. Becky Kennedy, a clinical psychologist, explains that children build resilience through tolerable stress, challenges they can overcome with support. A landmark 2020 study from Stanford University found that children who experienced age-appropriate disappointments and learned to cope developed stronger problem-solving skills and emotional resilience. Dr. Lisa DeMore, author of The Emotional Lives of Teenagers, says it perfectly. Our job isn't to prevent our kids from feeling bad. It's to teach them they can survive feeling bad. The solution: gentle parenting means holding space for hard feelings, not eliminating them. Specific steps. 1. When your child is disappointed, resist the urge to fix it immediately. 2. Say, I know this is hard. Tell me about it. 3. Validate. It makes sense that you're upset. 4. Don't rescue. What do you think you could do about this? 5. Celebrate their effort, not just the outcome. Have you ever rescued your child from discomfort and later regretted it? I want to hear your stories in the comments. Myth number 3. Gentle parenting works the same for every child. Here's the third myth that nobody talks about, that gentle parenting is a one-size-fits-all approach. Spoiler alert, it's not. And this myth keeps parents stuck. I worked with 2 families, both committed to gentle parenting. For the Chin family, their daughter responded beautifully to calm explanations and natural consequences. She was naturally compliant and sensitive. The Johnsons? Their son had ADHD, high sensory needs, and was what we call a spirited child. Gentle explanations felt like white noise to him. He needed shorter, clearer communication, more physical movement, and different strategies entirely. The science backs this up. Dr. Ross Green, who developed the collaborative problem-solving approach, emphasizes that kids do well if they can. If they're not doing well, they're lacking skills, not motivation. His research shows that understanding your child's unique wiring changes everything. Additionally, research on temperament by Drs. Chess and Thomas shows that children are born with different temperamental styles. Some are easy, some are slow to warm up, and some are spirited or high intensity. Effective parenting adapts to these differences. The solution: customize your approach. For sensitive kids, gentle tone and lots of processing time work beautifully. Use longer explanations and collaborative problem solving. For spirited/high-energy kids, use shorter, clearer directions. Offer more choices. Do you want to put on shoes or socks first? Build in physical movement before expecting calm behavior. Use visual schedules and timers. For kids with developmental differences, work with professionals to understand their specific needs. Adjust expectations based on developmental age, not chronological age. What's your child's temperament? Drop sensitive, spirited, or easygoing in the comments. What actually works? Let's bring it all together. Real gentle parenting isn't about being permissive, protecting kids from all discomfort, or using the exact same approach for every child. It is about being warm while maintaining firm boundaries, staying connected while your child experiences uncomfortable emotions, adapting your approach to your unique child's needs. Remember Emma from earlier? When she started setting clear boundaries while staying emotionally available, everything changed. Her son felt safer. The hitting stopped, and Emma got her confidence back. Marcus? His mom, Rachel, learned to say no with compassion. I know you're disappointed, buddy. I love you, and the answer is still no. Within 6 months, his anxiety decreased and his confidence soared. Take action today. Here's what I want you to do right now. First, if this resonated with you, smash that like button and subscribe so I can keep bringing you science-backed parenting content. Second, comment below with the biggest myth you believed about gentle parenting. I read every single comment, and I'll respond to yours. Third, share this with a parent friend who needs to hear this message. They'll thank you later. And remember, you're not failing at gentle parenting. You're learning. And that's what great parents do. I'll see you in the next video, where we're diving into what to do when your child has a public meltdown. You won't want to miss it. Until then, be gentle with yourself too. You've got this.